Good morning, middle school math. We have lots of important things that we need to talk about. Number one, reflex math. Most of you are supposed to be doing reflex math, and there are two things people are making mistakes on. Number one, everybody, when you finish, you need to turn it in, because some people are forgetting to mark it as finished, and that means that you're classwork looks like you've got missing assignments. I have gone back and graded all of the reflex math. If you did it on the day it was assigned, I gave you 100. If you didn't do it, I gave you a 0. Now, sometimes you may have gotten something between a 0 and 100. That means that you did not get the green light. So what you need to do is get the green light. It's in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. And the fastest way to get the green light is going to be to stick with one game for a long time. If you get the green light, you may go ahead and play any game you want, but it will just take you longer to get the green light if you do not, if you don't remember to stick with one game. So turn it in every day and get the green light. Excellent. Let's talk about Typing Club. Wait. You might think, why are we talking about Typing Club when that's in language arts, not in math? Yes, it is in language arts because we have all middle school students doing Typing Club, and we have decided to assign it through the language arts classes. But there are still some important things you can know about Typing Club. Of course, number one is that you should always use the right fingers. It's not going to do you any good to be practicing with two fingers. You need to be practicing with the fingers it tells you to use, okay? You may be stuck at home right now, but if you learn to type, it will make your schoolwork easier for the rest of your life. All right, the other thing about Typing Club is if you curve your fingers, it will work better. If you're trying to do it like this, your fingers don't hit the home row keys right. Curve your fingers. Another thing about Typing Club is that if you are sitting where your elbows are kind of squished in, your hands are going to be like this. Make sure that your elbows are make an L so that you're not reaching up to do it and that you're not coming from the side. One thing that will help you to be more comfortable when you're typing, sit on a pillow or a cushion. It makes your hands in more of the right position because your body's higher and your keyboard is lower, so that will help. Okay, so use the right fingers, position your fingers right, and we do that by sit on a cushion and curve fingers. Sit on a cushion and curve your fingers. Now, another thing that's important about Typing Club is if you know how to spell the word, think the word. Don't think the individual letters. So like if we had the, T-H-E, if you think T-H-E and think of it as each letter, it's going to be much slower when you type it than it is if you just think T-H-E. I mean, if you just think the, because you'll be much faster. You'll do T-H-E, or you can do the, and it will make you a much faster typist, which means you have less work because you finish faster. All right, the next important thing to know about Math Online School, and really this is for any class, that is that when you are at school, you bring your homework in, we go over it, and you know what you missed, and you know what you need to work on. So if you just do your homework and never look at it again, what did you learn? You don't know what you missed. We spent the whole class period last week going over how to look at the comments that the teachers give you on your work. So when a teacher returns your work, you need to look at the grade, but that's not enough. You need to open it up, and you need to open your photos in a new window so you can see the comments. Remember, there are 3 little dots in the upper right-hand corner when you have your photo here. And you may have to scroll around to see those 3 dots. And when you do, click on those dots. And then you'll be able to, it'll give you a choice that you can open in a new window. Open in a new window. When you get the new window, you will have this and you will see all these little comments on the side. There will be a yellow box around the ones you need to fix and these comments on the side. That's not the same thing as your private comments that aren't part of what you see in your own work. There are comments inside your assignments. So you need to be doing that and making corrections. In fact, you all have a lesson. You have 2 lessons that I made just to tell you which lessons you need to go back and do. Like I have Ashana and Ashana 2. I have Fletcher and Fletcher 2. And it told you what assignments to go back and work on. And so if you haven't done that, you need to start with the earliest one in your, like Ashana or your Brian, and then fix those, and then go back to Brian 2 and fix those, because those are the ones that I noticed you were having the most difficulty with. All right, the last important thing to know about the videos that I'm giving you. You need to take notes on the videos, and you need to submit the notes. Some people are doing a great job with this. Some people aren't doing it at all. So, one other thing I've noticed, a lot of people are watching one video, just one video. And they're putting notes on the one video, but sometimes you're going to have lots of videos. Today, you're going to have this video, and then there are going to be 4 more videos that you need to watch. So make sure you are taking notes on all the videos, and you need to look at them in order, because I think that what happens is if you're on a phone, then it just puts them all in a row going down. If you are in a computer, you're going to see it. You'll see them beside each other. Try to go in order because sometimes my videos tell you something, and then the next video will tell you more, and then the next video will tell you more. Okay, today you will have 4 more videos, so what I want you to do with that, you will watch the videos and then go back to the assignment from Friday, April 17th, and you need to go back and do those problems. I think these videos will be better than the videos I sent you on Friday, because Friday I just gave you videos I'd done earlier when you had to make your own videos and turn them in. But I have looked at the mistakes that people have made, of the ones that people turned in already, and I'm making new videos to address the errors that I'm seeing people make. So remember, reflex math, turn it in every day, get the green light. Typing club, think about using the right fingers, being in the right position, and think the word, not the letter. And you'll probably want to turn that in. If Miss Grippo is giving those to you like an assignment, you probably should turn that in so it doesn't show up as missing assignments. Everybody ought to be typing every day. Corrections. Remember, when you get an assignment from your teacher, you need to go back and look at the comments and correct things so that you are learning just like we do in school. And with my class, I give you notes, I give you videos, and that's just like when I'm standing at the board and you are taking notes. The cool thing about a video, though, is if you find yourself tuning out and daydreaming about something else, you can rewind that video and hear it again. So it ought to help you that way. If you didn't understand something, rewind and go back again. See if you get it this time. And then you'll use those notes you take when you're doing your homework, so that I hope you'll be getting 100. Good luck, everybody.